Yeah, when I met Jaren, I mean, I kind of met him from Devon Parks because I kind of knew him from high school. But Jaren's a great guy. I mean, he helps the team out a lot. He does everything right, and I'm happy he's on my team. I mean, he's our best second baseman we have, and I'm just happy he's on our team.
And what do you guys think are the best qualities of the other person? It could be baseball related or non-baseball. Actually, give me one of each.
Baseball, Cam is just a dog, so that speaks for itself. I mean, you see how he plays. I mean, it's just his actions speak louder than his words. Because I mean, he's a big talker too, but his play speaks for it all. I just think he's a caring person, so that's one of his off the field traits that many people don't get to see all the time. So that's what I like about him.
Nice.
On the field for Jaren, I mean, I think he's a leader. I mean, his freshman year, he was a big talker too. I mean, he was motivated, and off the field, he's funny, cool, and he likes to laugh a lot.
That's great.
Coach Bakich has said that you guys are both great leaders, both on and off the field. What do you guys think are like some of your best leadership qualities within yourselves?
For me, I just think it's like being a voice where all your other teammates want to follow. So kind of like leading by example. I mean, on the field, I can only do so much, but when we're in the dugout or when we're in like just like facility stuff that we do with each other, I mean, just being that leader that can always motivate the guys and just push them to be better every day. So.
Yeah, I would say just picking up your teammates if they have a bad game and just being the leader on and off the field. I mean, we usually hang out off the field a lot, like probably every day or so. So I would just say staying on top of things and keeping everybody on the same wave.
Awesome.
Yeah, can we talk about how like you guys were in such key roles being so young in your careers here, kind of how you had to figure out how to lead as being a freshman and a sophomore and like leading these fifth years, seniors, and kind of how you got into that position?
I really don't know. I don't know how it happened. It just happened so quick. I mean, we started in the fall last season, and I kind of felt out of place, you know, coming in freshman from Detroit. No one had really seen me play at all except for my coaches, so I didn't really know how to do it at first. But I guess as time went on and guys started to see how I played and how I started to learn the other guys as well, I mean, it kind of just happened. You know, leaders they're not really chosen. You have to kind of go out there and do it. So I kind of just did that, just went out there and do it, trying to motivate other guys to be better so we can be the best team we could be.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I would say in high school, I mean, I played with a lot of Power 5 guys, so I just saw how they led me when I was young, so I just followed their way. And when I got here, I mean, my freshman year, I was playing with Cooper and Caden, and they were my role models. I mean, they're great players, and I just followed what they had to say, and I brought it to sophomore year so I could lead.
Yeah, definitely. Jaren, can we talk about kind of your journey here to Clemson? I know you originally were going to go to Michigan with Coach Bakich and, you know, then following him here and all that.
Oh, yeah. So about 6 years ago now, I committed to go to Michigan, University of Michigan in Ann Arbor. I knew who Coach Bakich was. I knew who Coach Naba was, all their staff, and I just really loved how they led their teams and what they did to improve their players. So I kind of want to be with those guys. I mean, when they decided to come to Clemson and leave their position at University of Michigan, at first I was kind of shaky about it just because I'm from Detroit and coming down to the South, I'm like, absolutely not. To be completely honest with you, I didn't even know Clemson University was in South Carolina when they took their role here. But so yeah, that happened. I came down for my visit in August of 2022. I came to see the campus, came to see the facilities, and I just freaking loved it. Like, I just figured out this is the place I wanted to be. Like, nothing really special, but now that I'm here, I kind of like don't want to leave or go anywhere else. Can't see myself anywhere else. So.
Yeah. What is it about Clemson that you think is like so special? Is it the people? Is it like just like the environment? What is it to you that's so special?
It's the whole thing. Like the environment, the people, like the journey it takes you on. Like it's almost like an adventure to me. Like I'm a northern boy, and I'm a city boy at the same time. So coming down to the country, like, and then coming down to Clemson is just nothing like it. I mean, the people are very welcoming. Like the staff, like the teammates are great. I mean, can't really explain it any other way.
And Cam, I want to talk a little bit about your journey too. You weren't heavily recruited coming out of high school, but now you're one of the top like MLB draft prospects coming up in next year's draft. What does that mean to you, and how did you get here?
Yeah, I mean, I had to play a lot of travel ball when I was younger because my high school's not that big, so we didn't get a lot of scouts coming to the games, but I always just say I had to push myself every day. And I would say the biggest thing for me was when it was COVID my sophomore year. I started talking to a lot of coaches, but it kind of got backed up because COVID. So I had to keep working hard and keep pushing myself. And I don't want to say this, but I was a South Carolina fan for a while because I lived like 45 minutes away, so I kind of wanted to go there. But I came here because all my friends are here. It's 3 hours away from my hometown, and my mom just told me wherever you want to be happy. And I feel like this is the best place I could be, and I'm really happy I'm here.
What would you tell a younger player who maybe was in a similar position as you, isn't getting a ton of looks, but what would you tell them to like kind of keep them pushing forward and to keep pursuing their dreams to maybe play at a Power 5 school?
I mean, for sure, play travel baseball every weekend. You got to play with a good team so you can play with better players and get scouts at your games. And I just say get in the weight room and make sure you eat right and just get big.
Get big, I like it. And so, Jaron, you're from Detroit, Cam, kind of like rural South Carolina. What do you guys each love about your hometowns? Obviously, they're very different, unique. What do you love about them most?
I mean, pretty much like the style and the people. Like, you get a different variety when you go to Detroit. It's not all what the media like kind of explains it to be. I mean, I think it has their good parts, and definitely like that's what I like to see in my city. So, I mean, just kind of people. Like, you get so many different personalities, and you get a mix of good and bad. So, yeah.